مرحبا بكم يا أصدقائي. In today's lesson, we are going to learn a super important aspect of Arabic grammar, and that is how to form اسم مفعول, how to form the passive participle of Form 1 verbs in Arabic. However, before we get started, if you enjoy these videos and you'd like to see more Arabic videos for free, then please do hit subscribe now, as it really helps the channel grow. شكرا جزيلا. لنبدأ. So, what is a passive participle? I'll give you an example to illustrate this. We have the verb to break in English. The passive participle of the verb to break is broken. Another example, to find. The passive participle of the verb to find is found. So that is what we are going to learn how to form in Arabic today. However, let's just have a quick reminder of what the active participle in Arabic is, the ism fa'il, okay? We saw this in a previous video. I will attach the link to the video in the description, so do make sure to check that out, as that's really important as well. So that is the doer of the verb. For example, كتب, to write. How do we say the doer or the writer? كاتب. لعب, to play, the player. لاعب. ركب, to ride, the rider. راكب. So do check that out, as it's really important to learn how to form the ism fa'il. Now, on to the ism maf'ul, the passive participle. So how do we form that? It's nice and simple. We just use this pattern, maf'ul, okay? So here we have our root letters, fa, la, in red. And then this is what we add to form the ism maf'ul. We add a meme with a fatha on top, and then we put, that's to the start. And then in between the second and the third root letter, we add a waw. So, how would we form the ism maf'ul, the passive participle of the verb kattaba, to write? How would we say written? This is the passive participle. Maktoob. Okay, so we have our root letters here, kattaba, and we put a mim with a fatha at the start, and then we put a waw in between the second and the third root letter, and that is how we form the ism maf'ul. Maktoob, written. من الضروري أن يكون التقرير مكتوبا. The report must be written. Okay, let's see some more examples. So, كسر, to break. The passive participle is broken. So, كسر, the اسم مفعول, is مكسور. وجد, to find. موجود, found or located. سرق, to steal. مسروق, stolen. شرب, to drink. Mashroob. Now this refers to a drink, the noun, a drink, like a Coke or a Fanta or a tea. So the ism maf'ul is not always an adjective. It can be a noun as well. For example, if you go to a restaurant, you'll see on the menu, al-mashrubat. That means the drinks, okay? Some example sentences now. لم يستطع أن يستعمل هاتفه لأنه كان مكسوراً. He could not use his phone because it was broken. Let's analyze the grammar now. So, لم يستطع, excuse me, لم يستطع. Now, لم we use to negate the past, okay? So check out my video on لم. I will put that in the description, as that's very important to know how to form. So verbs after لم are in the jussive, and this is indicated by the sukun. Then we have an. So after an, we know that the verb is going to be in the subjunctive. That's right. And that's indicated by, it's in the subjunctive. So the verb is in the accusative case, indicated by the fatha. هاتفه. Now it's هاتفه with a fatha, as it's in the accusative. As the hatif, the phone, is the object of the verb استعمل. Okay. Normally it would be هاتفه, but because it's in the accusative, it's the object, it's هاتفه, not هاتفه. هاتفه with the fatha. The hu here refers to, it's the possessive suffix, his. لأنه, the hu here is referring to the هاتف, so it's masculine. كان مكسورا, broken. Now notice that it's مكسورا. It has this fatha tanween at the end. This is because the ism maf'ul is the object of kana, and the object of kana is in the accusative. Don't worry too much about this for now. I'm just explaining it now so you understand why this is here. Okay? Let's move on. This one, yes. كانت محفظتك مسروقة من قبل لص. Your wallet was stolen by a thief. So كانت, it was, we start with the verb and it's in the feminine because wallet, محفظة is feminine. تكا, the tuka here, so محفظة is wallet. كا here is referring to your. So كانت مسروقة. Again, the same as مكسورا, مسروقة. Now notice that here we put the tenween on top of the ta marbuta. Okay, so we just put it on top here, but it's the same principle. This is the object. مسروقة is the object of كانت or كان, but كانت in this context. So that's why it has the فتحة تنوين as it is in the accusative case. It is the object of كان. من قبل means by. For example, it was written by an author. It was played by a pianist. This is when you use من قبل, by. لص, thief. المصرف موجود بجانب المخبز. The bank is located next to the bakery. That's all for today. I hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions or comments, please do put them in the comment section. I do really appreciate comments. I like to interact with my students, so do leave a comment. Please do subscribe as well and share this with anyone that wants to learn Arabic. شكرا جزيلا وإلى اللقاء.